Governor Shortridge, who was the first president of this House, and not a Mackenzie man, was sitting in his office, waiting for the bills to start rolling out of the legislature down the hall to his desk. The Senate had passed a woman's suffrage bill, and it had gone to the House. The House was considering the suffrage bill, and the House, in a very gentlemanly way, adjourned to allow Elizabeth Preston Anderson to speak about this bill, which she could not do while the House was in session. So they adjourned, she spoke, they went back into session, they voted, they passed the bill. The Senate has passed the bill, the House has passed the bill, the governor's going to sign it, but it doesn't get to the governor. The Speaker of the House did not want this bill to pass. And he thinks if he doesn't sign it, it won't become law. Governor Shortridge thinks he doesn't need the Speaker's signature, that it will still be a constitutional law with the governor's signature. So there's a little tension about protocols there. The opponents in the House go to the Senate and say, recall this bill and vote on it again. And the Senate doesn't want to do that. They said, we've got business to do. We've got all these bills pending. We've got to get them done. The session's done at midnight. We've got to get done. And the House said, you're not doing anything until you recall this bill, because we're going to hold the rest of the legislation up until you do something. Finally, because they had to deal with the business of the state, the Senate recalls the bill, votes on it again. It does not pass. Then we're in a situation where the bill does not have approval, cannot go to the governor. In case that had not happened, there were opponents of the bill patrolling the hall between the legislative chambers and the governor's office to prevent that bill from actually getting down the hall to the governor's office. And then the House expunged the record. That means it disappears. It doesn't go into the official record of that session that the House ever passed a suffrage bill. So if you look at the 1893 laws that were passed in that session, you won't find anything in there about